Hello, hello. What's going on, people? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at around the world. This is Drama Free Gaming. It is what it says, and it says what it is. Now, I saw you guys, Hank, Comical. Yeah, I jumped on. As soon as I hit that start button on the stream, I had to immediately stop it because I hadn't set everything up correctly. So, if you guys are in here and you got notifications, I apologize for the momentary confusion. But here we are. We're here. We're live. Thank you for even considering to join this morning. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking today was Wednesday. But it's not. It's Tuesday. It's alright. We're going to go to the hunt here. We're going to hang out and chill out here for a little bit. If you guys are catching this on a video replay, whether you're on Mixer here at mixer.com/endtime or on Twitch TV, that's Twitch TV, twitch.tv/XENDXTIMEX, and over at YouTube. And with YouTube, it's kind of special, and I say it here. We're trying to get 100 subscribers. I got to give a big shout out to Nerdy here before we move forward. Let me see if I can get this right. And I'm probably gonna mess it up. It's 1T. There we go. There you go. So guys, Nerdy decided to pay me a visit last night while I was just chilling, playing some Monster Hunter, of course. And I was just hanging out with a friend of mine. And he just jumped in and he asked me over to his stream so that I would be able to put it out there that I was looking for 100 subscribers to YouTube to help me put on my own URL. And man, that's classy. I never experienced something like that in all my time here streaming. So big shout out to Nerdy. Appreciate that. Appreciate his community, his people, even considering to help me out with that goal. Definitely stick with Nerdy for the awesome gameplay. That's for sure. But do appreciate you, and lots of love to Nerdy and to his community and to the Monster Hunter World community as well. So we got that out the way, guys. Yeah, 100 subscribers on YouTube. You go over there and you type in Drama Free Gaming. You'll see me come up, or my icon I should say. And man, this is loud in my ears. At least my, there you go, my headset. Just go over there, hit Drama Free Gaming, hit that subscribe button, it'd be cool. Hey, what's going on, Hank? What's going on? Good to see you here this late morning. You're at lunch. Yeah, I got it, man. This morning I did some extra driving, so that's why I'm jumping in a little bit later this morning. But since I don't anticipate being on tomorrow morning, I said I gotta get my stream in today. Probably tonight I'll hit it up with another one, maybe a short one. We'll see. We'll see as the day goes on. What are you having for lunch? Pizza. Nice. I had pizza with chicken topping yesterday for lunch. There's this spot that I hit in Kissimmee every time I go over there, and they got some good pizza. Chicken on pizza, yes. I think that's my favorite. Every time I go up to New York, I have to hit the old pizza spot and get it with chicken. It's a must for me. So we're farming Kushala, and man, I don't know how I got all my information mixed up yesterday. I was talking to my friend Jay, he was playing with me, and I don't know why I thought that the arc tempered were the purple ones, when in fact they're the ones with like the red aura around them. But that's all right. That just goes to show you we all learn a new thing every day, so it's all good. So I'm gonna see if I take care of some business here. Kushala, I gotta craft some stuff. Craft at least these bugs. What is it? Flash pod. Ooh, no. Just do 3, that's what you can carry. So what's up, people? Anyone who's lurking, anyone who's just chilling, hanging, just watching here for the first time, appreciate you being here. What's going on with everybody? I was playing this the other day and the monsters were grossing my wife out so much I had to stop till she went to bed. Really? She got grossed out by the monsters? I wonder who you were fighting. I don't think it's as graphic a game as, as it could actually be. It's not like blood and guts are like splattering across your screen. Definitely Kushala can get flashed out the sky. Let me see, do I have any regular tempered Kushala? Because all I need is one more horn. We got a tempered. I'm looking for a regular Kushala. Probably gonna have to look. Oh, there it is. Faint one time. Let's push our luck. Let's see. Kushala's become the arch nemesis here for me. Like I said, we're just trying to hunt Kushala now, and as a matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna leave my Palico the way he is. I was gonna change to that Palico boomerang thing that just takes things from the creature, but we'll leave it as is for now. Alright, let's go eat in case they drop me in the middle of nowhere. I think I'm actually kicking this cold. No hacking up last night. Had a good night's sleep. This morning, not really coughing or anything. So far so good. All right, let's go. Do I have any cool drinks? Let me look first through my inventory. Of course not. That means I'm gonna have to go get cool drinks because they put me up here. Okay, that'll do it. Excuse me. Nutrients, nope. Immunizer. Armor skin. Not gonna hit it yet. That's alright, Hank, man. Do what you gotta do. I know you guys are at work and you're out and about and doing your thing, so it's alright that you guys just hang in here. You know how we do it here at Drama Free Gaming. It's just nice, chill, quiet, lax time, you know. No stress nobody. I should have probably. I still got my Rocksteady, man, too. Should have probably threw on the temporal mantle, but that's cool. Just do what we gotta do. See if Kushala will operate today. Get him on this too. Oh, I completely missed him. The Great Jagras. Oh yeah. Yep. That's one of the early on monsters. I found them hilarious, man. When we first fought them. It was great. Why does it look so real? That's awesome then, right? How far games have come. Ooh, get down. The graphics are insane. You're playing on a Xbox S or an X? Xbox One. Nice. Yeah, same here, man. It's amazing. I was just talking with my friend last night when we was streaming and playing. I was like, man, these games are just gorgeous. Like the minds who thought these creatures up, these monsters up in this game. It's amazing. The animation is just dope. I mean, I know I just got my X last year, this time, as a matter of fact. No, as a matter of fact, I think it was November when it first dropped. Let me just say, I think it was November, October. I remember from the moment they announced it, I was like, oh, I gotta get that. That's me. And now news of the Anaconda. Have you heard about that, man? She's like, yeah, where's the health? Yep. You know, I asked that about this game too. When fighting these creatures, I was like, how do you know you close to beating them? Because you know, somebody told me, oh, it's you just gotta see that they start like limping, and I was like, what? That's amazing. I gotta remove this mantle. Come on, Kushala. He's like that hyperactive pet. Just likes bouncing all over the place. Yeah, the new Xbox. Well, at least the new, that's the code name for it. They're talking about putting SSD drives in there. You imagine if Microsoft will be the first to eliminate loading times? That'd be amazing. Like your games will automatically boot up. No more loading times. Where you at, Kushala? Lost sight of you. He's not happy. Whew. Put it away. Let's go. Put it away. I was trying to get this, where is it? It was over here somewhere. There it is. It might be the material that I need. Pacific Rift, hey from New York City. Oh, North Carolina, excuse me. I thought I saw NYC. That's where my brother Jay, aka Dark Dad, who plays with me here usually in the evening, and I'll stream from North Carolina. Haven't been to the Carolinas since I was in the Marine Corps. Come on, Kushala, you getting on my nerves. Oh, I just missed you, you punk. North Carolina. That's dope. Makes me happy to see people from all over the place here. The power of streaming. Get to visit with people you normally wouldn't get an opportunity to. From the comfort of your home. It's snowing out there in North Carolina? Is it? Oh, why he go back up? He gotta come down. He just acting straight up, fool. Come on. Come on. Are you serious? Watch him be like right over the edge of this cliff thing, ready to knock me down. How much you want to bet? There he is. Don't like you, Kushala. Don't like you, Kushala. Oh, catch that beating. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Nice. That was a good round. Solid. Get that Palico going to work. Get him, Sigum. Sigum. Swinging all over the place. Come on now. I know you ain't happy. I know. Come on. Now you want to act straight up. Straight up fool. Let's see if I can take advantage of this Rocksteady mantle. Wish I had my blade sharpened. He's catching it today. Hope he gives up that horn so I can craft that chest piece, this Kushala chest piece that I'm missing. And then a little bit more farming to get some armor spheres so I can augment and get ready for a tempered Kushala. Yeah, he huffing and puffing, but I'm holding my own with this Rocksteady. I gotta sharpen this blade. Let me see if he gives me a chance. Probably isn't, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, he just jumped over me. That was cool. Looking to cart me. It's only a one shot. Rocksteady. He ain't even hit me. That's why I was like, it was cool because he ain't even hit me. I mean, if he would have hit me, that would have been another thing, but it's just crazy how even the tempered Kushala is a pain. Oh, didn't want to do that. Ah, didn't get him in time. Trying to keep him, close. Alright, where we at? Yeah, that wind is the problem, that's right. Man, can't even go through there, gotta go around. Might as well remove the vitality. Make some dash juice. Armor skin doesn't take. Energy drink. Let's see. Any spoils? Yes. Thank you guys again for hanging out this morning. Didn't really think I was gonna jump on today. Got detoured this morning and had to take care of some business. But I'm glad we had the opportunity to come back and play here for a little bit. So, come on. Thank you, Pacific Rift, for the follow. Welcome to Drama Free Gaming. Do the dance. We do a happy dance. You know, you never know who's gonna come in, jump into the stream and become a part of the timekeepers as well. That link for the Discord should pop up here in a few. If you want to take the experience past the stream and hook up with a community that is, let me tell you, they're family. I was reading a post on Twitter about how people classify variety streamers and the definitions of what that means to different people. You know, I had to put my 2 cents in there, but I basically said, hey, you know what? I'm a variety streamer, and what that means is I'm not locked into playing any specific game. You know, I'm gonna play what I like, what I find entertaining, to be honest. But the people that I have met and associate with in this community here are family. They've been amazing. They continue to be amazing. And ooh. And you know what? That's all manifested over in the Cord on Discord. I would say out of, you know, 100 people that come through and visit, those that wind up on the Discord get to know one another, and we get to play games together, and we just look out for one another. You know, we encourage each other, because this world can be a really hard place to live in sometimes. There's still good in the world. Oh, here I am just standing. Let me focus, guys. Let me focus. Where is this potion? Oh, he fell. And I need to drink a potion. I can't mess with that. I don't know how he fell. But that's alright. Hey, yo, from Norway. How are you, Rick the Fiber? Hope I said that right. I'm doing pretty good, I know, right? That's with me trying to interact with you guys and here on the stream. I think we got him. From Norway. How are things in Norway right now? First of all, what time is it? Because I know I have some friends that'll pop in from time to time from England. And I know, like, when it's this time here, it's really, well, it's afternoon time there, almost evening. I'm doing well. You see this smile on my face? It always comes from jumping on here and hanging out with you guys, really. Just to meet new people on a daily basis. I just looked at my channel. I think I've gotten like 5,000 views. That's a big deal for me. Like, an average guy like me. Norway is cold. Ooh. I'm shivering just thinking about how cold it is there. I live in Florida. I call it the forever sunny world of Florida. Although it's gotten chilly here. Okay, it's 6:01 p.m. right now. Over here it's noon, 12:01. So we're 6 hours time difference. That sounds right. Let's see if we can disrupt this guy's and put on our mantle. Any guys tried Project Stream or playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Man, I hear that game is great. No, I haven't tried it myself. I am on... Actually, I have all the systems. I have PC, I have PlayStation 4 Pro, and an Xbox One X. That's what I'm playing on right now. My preferred place to play is the Xbox. It's the one I kind of grew up with. Oh, missed him. Where is he? Come on down. Can't have none of that. Taking too long. He's gonna do everything in his power to get away from me. Yeah, I love the Xbox. I love the Xbox controller. It's my most favorite controller. Please, please let me have this horn. Again, guys, that Discord link pops up there. If you want to become a part of the Timekeepers, just follow the link. And we can take the experience of drama-free gaming off stream. The guys in there are great. The community is awesome, and there's been times that I haven't been able to make it, and they're constantly checking up on one another and gaming with one. Definitely a family there. And that's the environment that I want to kind of foster. That's alright. You got an Xbox, don't you? I've been there and I've done that, Ricta. Trust me. I'm just fortunate enough now as an adult and, you know, after many years to actually have set up my quote-unquote gaming room, but it took quite some time. It's my little escape. Oh, I don't think I got a horn, unfortunately. Might have to go after Kushala again. I have to get that horn. Let's see, I might have it. Items ready to harvest, bounty completed, Safari has returned. Let's turn in this bounty. Pick up another one. You definitely want to keep these filled up. I got 2 horns last night, believe it or not. Like on my first hunt. On our first successful hunt. And then I said, okay, I'll just wake up this morning. I was supposed to be on a little bit earlier, but like I said, got turned around. Had to take care of some things. I said, let me jump on now, get Kushala, and get that last horn and get that chest piece. But it's almost like the game knows what you need, and then it holds back. Let's collect all this stuff. I need Kelby horns is what I need. There it is. They're usually in the Coral Highlands. That's the one I need. It is going to be a Kushala Daora hunt stream. You and your friends started playing this game? You started a few days ago? You guys don't play together? Okay. Well, like I said, you're more than welcome. Jump on that Discord if you're able to. Hook up with the guys there. I have a channel that's dedicated completely to Monster Hunter, or any video that I find and stuff that I find helpful. I just put it in there. Nice. So welcome. Yeah, any of the guys there. Mangry Gamer, he streams as well. You got Population Killer in there. You got Almost Sleek. He's one of my mods here and on the Discord. Dusty. I mean, everybody in there is really cool. These ingredients. I know by using a voucher you can actually automatically have the 3-star guaranteed to get whatever it is that you want to get. That's awesome, man. Same here, man. Same here. We're just excited anytime anyone comes in and comes through and just sticks around. Alright, what is that gonna do? Ah, Kushala. But I need to go to the box and get my items in order. I'll eventually craft, but that's going to have to be off stream. Just so I don't take up too much time doing it here. Maybe I can just clean it up real quick. Good with that, good with that. Definitely need that. Don't need that. And my bombs, where are they? Yeah, if you're new to the game here, you've come in at a sweet time where everything before you is just content. So you're gonna have a blast playing it by yourself, playing it with friends. It's gonna have a great experience. I'm excited for the announcement they made in the next couple of months here in the spring season to have that Witcher 3 crossover. I wonder how that's gonna be. You tried to farm some research points to get the cool winter event stuff. Yeah, I think the winter event finished, but yeah, you can still do that. There's so much to do, guys, and you know what? And the content's not going anywhere. I mean, some of it might be seasonal or whatnot, but eventually it's all there. And you can just come back to it. Okay, what am I missing, if anything? Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's make this an official loadout. Let's rename it to Kushala. Yeah, man, that's the best way to do it if you go through it with friends. That's why my experience was so positive, because there is, if you haven't played Monster Hunter before at all, there is a learning curve, and it could be overwhelming. And I'm so glad that I played with friends, because it was just so ideal to be kind of guided through what I was doing, and I'm at a point now that I've come back to it just so that I can get into the actual crafting and gearing up, and then trying to beat these creatures that I haven't fought yet on my own. At least choosing a weapon can be overwhelming. Man, there's so many good weapons. I like the glaive, the hammer, the sword and shield, and the bow. Yeah, my friend uses the switch axe. I tried using the switch axe. It's a timing thing, and I guess it's just your playstyle. So, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I kind of accidentally fell into using the hammer one day in one of the arena matches, and I fell in love with it. I was like, oh, this is amazing. Yeah. Yeah, wait till I mean, you're probably really early on into the game at this point. But yeah, you haven't seen anything yet. It's like when you're here in these low ranks and you start experimenting with this, and the high rank opens up for you, and then you have to start augmenting your gear so that you can take it past its max level. Oh wow, yeah. You just started. But that's cool though. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you're excited. You know, I've just scratched the surface with like 400 plus hours, almost 500 hours, and I'm still learning. You're using the daggers, the twin blades, but you kept the bow, sword, and shield, and great sword. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, you're gonna want to you know, mess around with the different weapons and stuff like that. It's just fun. And the arenas, they put you in that position where you just can't go in with your gear and your preferred weapon. You have to pick one of their weapons. So you might stumble across a weapon that you've never even considered, and next thing you know, you fall in love with it. That's what happened to me with the hammer and with the sword and shield. You guys might want to, if you're not doing it already, go on to YouTube and look up Rurikhan or Arix. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but if you do, they have awesome videos on Monster Hunter World. A lot of great info. What's going on, a Tatty Cat? You're rank 4 and you're using the sword and shield? Or the switch axe. Okay. See, I tried the switch axe. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna go back to it, but not my preferred weapon. Let's just put it that way. I tried the lance one time. That thing is wicked. It definitely is fun to use. Let's see. Nope, won't take that. Trying to run through the game with your new character. Yeah, I'm the kind of person that likes to just settle into a game and just enjoy it for what it is. I'm missing a lot of stuff, am I? Get an energy drink. I thought I was missing a lot of stuff. My bad. There's just one game that I've played more than this, much more than this, and that's The Division. It kind of reminds me, this game is in a place right now where The Division was when after about a year, 2 years pass by. It's a lot of content on that game now. You love The Division? Oh man, you guys are making me smile big time now because I put in a lot of time on The Division. Once Division 2 comes, I'm pretty much gonna be overtaken with that game. That's gonna be the game that I'll be playing and streaming. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna forget about Monster Hunter World, but that's my primary game right there. There won't be anything else that will have my attention but that game. Ooh, I actually caught him on that blast. Nice. As soon as he tried to fly. Nice. When's Division 2 coming out? March 15 of next year, 2019. Hopefully they won't delay. But I think it's solid for that day. It's around the same time that Division 1 came out. Almost 4 years ago. Actually, 4 years ago. Come March. Ah, come on. This way. Serious? You won't let me equip? No, I didn't want you to do that. Let's go. Get down, baby. Get down. Give me that horn. Give me your face. Oh, I have a friend of mine on the court, Population Killer. He's a mod here that plays Diablo 3. He's actually ranked top 100 right now. Globally. I have another friend of mine who's a mod here, Matt. He plays Skyrim. I tried Skyrim when I saw a new Elder Scrolls game was coming out. Oh yeah, it's not gonna get released until, yeah. No, I don't know the class that he uses, but I know that that's one of his favorite games. I think he actually started off his stream with that game. Oh boy, trick me. Throw on that Rocksteady mantle now. Excuse me. Come on. My first experience with Skyrim, believe it or not, was on PSVR. I thought it was amazing, but it was overwhelming for me, especially in VR. But I might need to go back and just try it on the console, not on the VR. It was wonky on PlayStation VR to really you know, get the hang of the controls and stuff. Trying to aim for his face as much as I can. Oh, there it is. There goes a jewel. I need to get that. Pick that up. Pick it up. Wish you could pick it up without having to. There you go. Got a scale. That would have been a horn. I would have been screaming. Oh, get out the way. Oh no, we got Rocksteady. You gotta worry about it. Diablo 3. You know, I've never played Diablo 3. Been tempted on a whole bunch of occasions to pick it up. If I do get it, I'm probably gonna wait for it to get like a Game of the Year edition and be on a deep discount on the Switch. I would love to play that game portable. Take off this mantle, let's go. Yeah, if you don't take off the mantles, guy, I found that out the hard way. You don't take them off when they're done. You know, when it says remove, they don't start cooling off. I don't take too much to the air with Kushala because of all that wind. He eventually like just knocks me down. So I just hit him with my Kinsect and keep running around. See if I'm going to play Diablo 3 is great. I love using Demon Hunter, the Archer. See, I know I would love Diablo 3 because I used to be big into Dungeons and Dragons growing up. I was a dungeon master. If I'm going to play Skyrim, you should do it on a PC so you can mod the game. Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. And I would love to do some more gaming on my PC. Because I built my PC last year. Exactly like 1 year ago. And it wasn't to stream. I didn't even have the thought of streaming, to be honest. I just wanted to have a rig that I could somehow just mess around with some PC gaming and and then my friends were like, yeah man, it'd be cool to like post our game nights on YouTube. And so I just started, I figured out how to record and stuff and taught myself, and here we are. I mean, I had podcasting experience, but never streaming, never video. But I appreciate that, Richtel. Am I saying that right? R-I-C-T-A-L. Richtel Fiber. Okay. Might just call you Fiber, if you don't mind. Okay, cool. Red or Kiba. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I have one of my friends here, and he's a mod. His name's Almost Sleek. You talk about a good guy. He's just always cheerleading me. He was cheerleading me when I first met him here through Mixer. And he was like, man, you know, your brand and this and that. And I was just looking at him, you know, figuratively speaking, like, who's this guy? I'm not even here, you know, to try to make a name for myself or anything. I'm just trying to, you know, keep it drama free. It's not just a catchy slogan. It's just a way of life for me. And I know as a gamer, I definitely want to keep things drama free for myself. If I join up with anybody, I want them to experience the same thing. Last thing I want is someone calling me names or trolling me. That's no fun. That's why I stayed away from online gaming for so long. I said I'm too old for this, and my gaming time is precious to me. I want to have fun. Okay, we got these now. Oh, I forgot we got pillars here. Ah. Come on, get on them. Yes, that's beautiful. Ooh. I don't know if I turn my boom on. Probably not. Ah, that's the thing I forgot. I always forget that. Every time. When he phases to the next time. Area, I should say. I'll click my boom on. Ah, unbelievable. Yeah, that whole trolling business. I've only had, in all the time that I've been streaming, to be honest, all I've had is like maybe 3 at the most in a year's total. And I don't start arguing with people or anything. I'm like, that's it, you're done. If you're rude and obnoxious, either to me or anyone in the room, I'm not even gonna acknowledge you. I'll just ban you immediately. I won't even give a warning, to be honest. Takes too much time and effort. Yep, most definitely. Ah, ooh, got him. The other side, nice. Oh man, I didn't maximize that one. Did I get him again? We can use Rocksteady. Where are we? I don't want to use Rocksteady now. That's definitely not. Let's use Vitality. We'll leave Rocksteady for the last phase. And we go after him. On the mountaintop. I try to just be just try to be as chill as possible. You know, I grew up with gaming, and you know, before online and all that, all you had was your friends to play with, or you usually just played on your own. And when online came on, my first experience was with Halo online, and Rainbow Six was what I played a whole lot with my friends. But then they got a little bit crazy there after Modern Warfare. I think it was 2, if I'm remembering that correctly. And then I just fell off the gaming scene. Well, the online gaming scene for a while. I just did not want to be trolled by immature people. And I wish I could say it was just kids, but it wasn't just kids. It was like grown folk who would just make it their business to cuss you out or just tell you how horrible you were at a game and whatever it was. I mean, you know, I'm putting it lightly. Excuse me. But yeah, let me fix this boom real quick in case I always forget. Let's see, like a little black window pop up. Fix that immediately. There we go. All right. Now we have boom active. Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate though that sometimes all it takes is just a bad experience for someone, just one bad experience, and then people miss out. I missed out on a lot of online gaming because of that. And like I said, I never thought of streaming as a thing. Really because I had just got back on the scene to play online with my friends, and I was just having fun doing that. But got some people to encourage me along the way, and my love for podcasting. I have been doing podcasting and radio for a couple of years when I was up in New York, which I'm originally from. Like I said, one thing led to another. It became a project. I love to tinker. I love to learn new things. And then Drama Free Gaming was born. And I think so far it's been a haven for a bunch of other people. At least that's what I keep hearing over and over again. People tell me this is a chill place. Hey, stick around and yeah, the experience is awesome. Alright, this guy's gonna be mad again. I work with people, so that's my profession. So I'm used to dealing with individuals face to face on a daily basis. So like I said, the last thing I want is stress while I'm gaming. Thank you, Fiverr, for the follow. Appreciate that follow. We're getting closer, guys, here to that lofty goal. I say lofty goal because I thought of it really late. But on December 22nd, if all works out right, Drama Free Gaming will be 1 year young. So I said, let me see if I can get 500 people. And again, you know, we're not aiming for anything but to just build a nice strong community that is more of a family than anything, a safe haven for people to play, maybe enjoy some lackluster average gameplay, and maybe just hook up with other people. And that's why I started that Discord. That's where it happens. No, that's cool. I never push anyone to anything here. I tell them, hey, no commitments. If you do want to show some love, that's the best way. Hitting that follow button, much appreciated. Guys, if anyone else is lurking in the room right now, if you haven't said hello, if you haven't said anything, if you're just hanging out, maybe having lunch, maybe passing the time, it's all good. You know how we do it in Drama Free Gaming. I would like you to help me out if you can. Go over to YouTube really quick. Type in Drama Free Gaming. You'll see my avatar come up. You'll see Drama Free Gaming on there. If you hit that subscribe button, even if you don't come back, but there'll be content such as the streams that I do will be on there. They actually automatically go up shortly after I do play. It's going to be other content that I want to put up on there, but the main reason I'm asking you to do that is because I want to get my own URL so I can slap that XENDXTIMEX at the end of youtube.com. That'll make it customizable, easier to, you know, search and find. And yeah, that's basically the reason why. Yes, we got the horn. Yes. Yes. Can go craft that chess piece. Gotta be mindful of this time here. Since I started a little bit late, it's gonna seem like I'm ending a little bit earlier, but yeah, I gotta get over to these homes where I oversee my house parents watching over these kids. Yes, thank you. I am also End Time, as you see it written there on Xbox. So if you see me out there, you can greet me as well. I do play other games besides Monster Hunter World, but I'm kind of like hooked again on Monster Hunter, so we'll be on this for a while. At least here on the stream. Fluff Moth appears on your hand. I'm a Kinsect. Totally a Kinsect. Well, welcome. Hope you're having an amazing day. Let's go craft. Needed that chess piece. That'll complete this, and then all I need to do is upgrade and eventually augment, which is going to take a little longer because we're going to have to farm for some armor spheres, and that takes some work. That just means more hunting. Get these armor spheres, and then we're going to gear up eventually here for a tempered Kushala. And then maybe, just maybe, an arc-tempered Kushala. That's the goal. Not a weapon, armor. There you go, Kushala. That'll give us the 3-piece because I'm already wearing 2 pieces. So it'll nullify the wind pressure, so then I can just change my jewel set out. Let's see what they'll allow me to slot in there. That's a nice chest piece. Yes, equip it now. Oh, that's kind of slick. Look at that. That feels good. It always feels good to get what it is that you was aiming for. Let's see, set decorations. So currently, what do we have? Automatically have flinch free, so I'm not gonna need these brace jewels. Am I? Let's see, there's only one way. Remove. Nope, I do need them. So wait, what is this skill? Negates all wind pressure. Oh, flinch I think is when you get pushed. The knockbacks. Okay. So we can keep, I guess we can keep that brace for now, unless I want to do something else later on. So we have handicraft. I definitely would love another level of handicraft. Get that weapon sharpness to 30. What do we have? Evade window 2 is alright. If I can get some more handicraft, I'll be good. Defense will be fine. I know that gives me like, the flight jewel gives me like a 10% more damage or something like that. Something to that effect. Ah, evasion jewel. Okay. Let's evade window. Evade extender. What's the difference? Greatly extends evasion distance. Hey Elder, how are you? Thank you for the host, brother. How are you? I'm just here kind of locked into seeing what I'm going to upgrade. These are all on equipment right now. Wish there was a way to lock your jewels into your so that you didn't have the option of either selling them or accidentally moving them around and get yourself in big trouble. Handicraft. Is there such a jewel? Doing the host and lurk. Alright. Thank you, man. Appreciate it as always. You guys go show the Elder Gamesman some love as well. Let me see if I can type that in. I don't have any of my mods in here today, but we'll try. And I'll probably mess this up. I'm sure there's spaces. Let me put the underscore under there. Nope, not dash. Let's see. There you go. Wow, Elder was playing For Honor. I played the game when it first launched its beta. I found it interesting. Though you never seen it, Exile. Oh, there is, as far as the handicraft. That's what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Not something we can craft, huh? I wonder how. I have a chart. I gotta look to see how rare it is to get these this handicraft jewel, because if not, then I'll just put something else. Let me put something else in the slot. It's probably gonna be one of those evader jewels. Nope, not defense. Evasion, but that's already in something. It's already on my evader extender. Greatly extends evasion distance, and then evasion jewel. That's the window. Increase in vulnerability. Oh, okay. Deadly suddenly, thank you for that. So you can save if you save a loadout with jewels placed, and there is a handicraft charm that gives you 3 points at max level. Okay. Should have specified you liked For Honor. Haven't played in a while. Servers 2-1. I never went back to For Honor. Hank, you said that Assassin's Creed Odyssey is like Xena Warrior Princess Simulator that you've always wanted. Wow. I know Xena Warrior Princess. Oh boy. So if you save it under a loadout, then it won't you can't accidentally sell them. That's cool. That's good to know. So does that make them transferable? Like, let's say if I want to use this evasion jewel, which is on another item, and I put it on this one here, and then I save it under a loadout, when I go to the other loadout, will it still be in there? You know what I mean? Deadly. Love Lucy Lawless. You had a huge crush on her? Ah, you and thousands of other young folk at that time. I was talking about that the other day, how let's see, I was telling Dark Dad, I think it was Dark Dad. Okay, cool. Thank you, Deadly. That's what I need to know. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably use, let's see, should I use Evasion Jewel, Invulnerability Window, or Extender? I think I'll just use Extender. Thank you. That's a big pro tip right there. Oh, she was on Gladiator? In that Showtime Gladiator show. I didn't know that. Spartacus. I wish he was in more stuff. Women deserve to get paid. Yeah, Spartacus. I didn't know she was in Spartacus. Man, how did I miss that? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. She's a good looking woman. Most definitely. I mean, you gotta be blind. Or have some other taste. I gotta check it out. Where can I find Spartacus? On what, I mean, I got Hulu, I got Netflix. My kids got me hooked on Hulu so I can watch all these animes. I'm watching Attack on Titans. That's what I'm on now. I like it, but I just started it. It's on Netflix? No. Why not Fiverr? Goblin Slayer? You know, that kept popping up for me like the last 2-3 episodes as a recommendation. But I finished watching, the first one I ever saw was One Punch Man. Then My Hero Academia. Then what was that last one I saw? Parasite, Maxim. That one was weird, but it was pretty cool. And then I'm on Attack on Titans right now. But I'll add Goblin Slayer to my list. See, now I'm gonna have to go watch Spartacus just so I can see all this. Flashbacks. I had a poster of my brother and I growing up. He had a poster of Christina Applegate, and I had the poster of Samantha Fox. Like literally like above, like on our ceiling in our room. I don't know how my mom let me do that. Yeah, Married with Children. Christy Brinkley. Christina Applegate. I said Christy Brinkley. Yeah, Christina Applegate. Alright, so I'm gonna use this. And then I'll save it. Look at Exile. Oh man, on second thought, I think I'm gonna stay away. You look and sound too happy there. Oh man, I might get myself in trouble. My wife be like, what are you watching? Why are you so intense? Applegate was just in the show my wife and I watched recently. She's also a really good actress. Is she? Okay. You know, I always wonder where some of these childhood stars wind up, you know, after they do these sitcoms, and a lot of them you never hear from them again. It's like they disappear. But that's good to hear that she's acting. She's still doing her thing. Whatever that thing is. Oh man. You guys bringing back some good memories. You see, that's why it's always interesting on these streams. That's what I have found. You come across some new people, or even some regulars, and you never know what they're gonna come up with, what they're gonna rehatch. That you're gonna be like, yeah, I remember that. That's cool. Oh wow, I need to upgrade all this stuff. And I probably got like 2 more remaining. 3. Let me do this one first then. Up All Night. That's the Christina Applegate one. It was hilarious. 2000. Okay. Yeah, it's a ton of movies and stuff that I have not I've not seen. I'm just not like a TV person. I haven't had cable since my kids were like 5. Grew up on VHS movies like that, and now everyone is just streaming everything. But I cut the cord a long time ago. I was like, I'm not home to watch TV. I'm interested on what's on TV. So alright, so those are maxed out. Now we're just gonna have to farm these armor spheres. Yeah, for you guys who just started playing, save those armor spheres. Save them up until you have like a gear set that you're gonna run with, and then upgrade your items all in one shot. I used to have a ton of them. Alright, so I need to do that, and I need to finish this one up. I'm gonna need more armor spheres. What time is it? 12:53 p.m. here, guys, on the East Coast in the US of A. I'm in the forever world of sunny Florida. Been having a good time here. If you guys are just here, if you're lurking, if you're hanging, if you're chilling, it's your first time, welcome to the stream. Once again, I'm N-Time. I'm N-Time pretty much everywhere. Here on Xbox, on Twitch TV, Mixer, of course, and trying to get that URL on YouTube. All I need is for you guys, if you haven't done it already, is go over there to YouTube, type in Drama Free Gaming, hit that subscribe button. Help me cross the finish line so I can get a URL. And then we'll be across the board N-Time. That's XENDXEIMEX. What's up, Nerdy? Man, I was talking about this gentleman here at the very beginning of the stream. Don't worry, Nerdy, it's all good. Go hit Nerdy up with a view, definitely with a follow, if you really want to see somebody playing Monster Hunter World on a whole other level. And like he says, he has some decent bow play. I think he's just being a little bit modest about that. Go check him out. You're gonna have a good time there. Good people, good community, good guy. He drops in here. I still scratch my head sometimes and say, okay, how did Nerdy find out and just jump in here and just chill with us? But I'm not gonna question it. Just gonna leave it alone. Back to the grind, Hank. All right, talk to you later, man. Have a good one. But yeah, y'all definitely want to hit Nerdy up. Go check him out. I said at the top of the stream, maybe a lot of you guys were not here, but I'll say it again. I was blown away that he would just take the time to jump into my stream last night. It wasn't really an official stream, just hanging out with a friend of mine, playing some Monster Hunter World, and invited me over there while he had his people, and allowed me to just put that post out there to try to get that URL, man. That's classy. That's a big deal. I don't know how anybody else would feel about that, but that's a big deal. For me, it is. And, you know, I believe and live by that motto. You know, what goes around comes around. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. Definitely, I'm not gushing. I'm not trying to, like, you know, gas him up or anything like that. But that's a really big deal. It is to me. So, much appreciated. Much appreciated. This community's here for you, Nerdy. If anything, I mean, even outside of gaming, you know how it is, brother. That's what drama-free gaming is all about. That's just how I try to build this community here. We're not just we're fam. So we gotta stick together, man. If there's anything we can ever do for you, we're here. Alright, so I said I was gonna save this, right? Yep. Let's see if I can do one more regular Kushala, because I'm trying to gear up so I can do that tempered Kushala. I think I'm gonna need to find one. Yeah, guys, just going through the game now. Came back to the game, learning mechanics, movement of these gorgeous monsters in this world, and learning how to craft and build, and just having a good time. I did the same thing with The Division, which is probably my #1. That was just my MO on that game. Get into it, learn it, grew with the game through the pains, through the growing pains. There was many, but finally got to a place where I learned how to build and craft and do what I needed to do, and it's right there. That's the one I wanted. Excuse me. And I got to a point where I'm pretty decent. I'm a support player, support character on that on that game. All right. Usually play support. That's something I would love to do in this game. I would love to go and use the hunting horn. Maybe build a support class. That'll probably be something I do much later on in the future. Now this is just a regular Kushala. Like I said, I'm just gonna be farming a little bit of these armor spheres to at least max out my my armor, and then eventually augment it. Oh, I should go eat. This will probably be our last hunt, and then I'll need to shut it down, as we're already pushing on the 1 o'clock hour here, and I need to go to WORK. Wish I could just hang, but I guess I'll just use this platter just for the sake of it. Deadly Suddenly, I appreciate you and that follow. Thank you for showing the stream some love. Welcome to Drama Free Gaming. Do that dance. Guys, be happy. Put a smile on your face. It's many times that I've had to fake it until I made it. I know this season is rough for a lot of people. I'm not just saying that. I thank God that this year I haven't gone into one of those dark places. But it's a reality, guys. I know that. Look at how majestic he just walking around, like he don't even want to pay me no mind. I'm okay with that. I should have done all this prep before. Shot, I don't appreciate that. I love fighting Kushala. I really do. I think Kushala must be like my second most favorite. Because I really like the way Val Hazak looks. Oh boy. Exile, I think you're trying to get me in trouble. You're trying to get me hung. Put me in the doghouse. Oh, didn't know down. Did I miss? I must have missed. It's the only explanation. That was weird. Nah, but all kidding aside, I would have never thought that Lucy Lawless was still out there. Just goes to show. Wow, guys, like, he came out to fight. No, now I'm dizzy. Come on. Get out. Wake up. Nice. Get out of there. Trying to get to his face. Like Game of Thrones. You know, I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I hear like everybody dies in that show. I'm surprised I've never seen Game of Thrones. Like I said before, I like this RPG fantasy world. Ooh. Got me sucked into that win. You had to take your girl to see Aquaman and then try to explain the Aquaman comics why it was different. She wasn't having it. I'm sure. You set yourself up for that one. That's what happened. You see, I'm too old and far too wise to set myself up for situations like that. I'm not trying to give explanations. Explanations are just another name for excuses. Oh man, I think I should focus a little bit on Kushala. See, now you told me and you broke it down to me like that, I'm gonna need to stay away from it. See, if I would have walked into it like by surprise, that's something different. I don't go looking for none of that. I think that's part of the reason I stopped watching like a lot of movies and stuff. Wow, Palico standing next to me and would not do anything for me. Like, I don't understand that. Alright, he's gonna leave. That's fine. Alright, where are we going? I already do armor skin. I thought I had done armor skin already. Energy drink. Still got an adamant pill. I'm gonna leave that for later. Oh man. Good times, good times. Like my wife is a preschool teacher, and we still had our VCR, and we still got our VHS tapes. and she took it to school today to show them kids like one of them old, not old, one like the Christmas nativity story, because she works in a Lutheran school. And teachers were like, wow, we haven't seen one of these. We had a younger teacher come on and was like, what is that? So the kids are gonna be treated today to a movie on VHS. Generation don't know nothing about that. I wish you would have bought her like one of the... Oh, just flash him. What are you doing? There you go. Just flash him so he stands still. There you go. How the times have changed so quickly. Like I tell a lot of the young people that I interact with, I said, you know, I'm old enough to remember a time where there were no cell phones. It wasn't a common thing to have a computer in every household. You know, we still had pay phones. I remember when Steve Jobs made the announcement to introduce the iPhone to the world. Yes, be kind, rewind. Oh man. You grew up with N64, VHS tapes, stuff like that, because my dad's old school gamer. That's awesome, man. Now guys, regularly, I will say it now, and I'm not scolding you, Fiber, but just in case we don't want to discuss age in here, just in case, you know, I think Mixer has, no, I know Mixer has a rule that you have to be at least 13, and I do keep my streams teen unless the content that I'm playing calls for a you know, a higher rating. But the environment here will always be friendly, even if we're playing something that's a more mature rating, you know what I'm saying? And then again, I don't think I play games that have a lot of stuff in them. At least they don't get my attention. Be kind, rewind, exile. That used to be in every was that like every Blockbuster video, every little mom and shop video store. Yeah. Nah, don't worry about it, Fiber. Thank you for the follow, Golden Snake 12. Welcome to the family. Welcome to Drama Free Gaming once again. Do that dance. And you guys are awesome. Thank you. I really do appreciate the follows, showing the stream some love. This is who we gonna be, regardless of whether we hit 500, 5,000, 5 million. I'm the same guy. I'm always gonna be the same guy. Just gonna keep it real with you guys. Have fun playing. As always, hit us up on the Discord. That is where a lot of us, oh, look at this. That's what I get for talking and giving Kushala no respect. Like none whatsoever. Why'd I drink just a regular potion? He said, shut up. That's what Kushala said. Shut up. What are you doing? You got a fight over here. You're talking to I don't know who. But yeah, guys, in all seriousness, hit us up on Discord if you want to become a part of the Timekeepers. It gives you the opportunity to become a part of the Timekeeper drama-free gaming family, and we are a family, guys. We look out for each other. We're looking to make the experience even better. Yes, I got him while he was in the air. Unbelievable. Let's go. Don't be mad, Kushala. Yeah, Blockbuster Hollywood Video. Oh, wow. Hollywood Video. I forgot about Hollywood Video. No worries, man. You'd have to feel as old. I tell you what, though. I don't want to be young again. You know, I got these movies of people grown and wanting to be 18 again. Not me, man. I already lived my 18-year-old days. Don't want to go back. Had fun, wouldn't change a thing. No regrets. But I like being a middle-aged man. I got no problems with these grays in my face. And N-Time used to have a full set of hair until he started seeing some balding. And I was like, nope. I'm not gonna look funny with like a patch of hair on the side of my head and the other one missing. That's not happening. Nope. So we just knocked it all off. And that was that. It was easy for me though, because I was in the military, so no pain. My wife, on the other hand, she thought she wasn't gonna like it, and then took a trip to New York, had my cousin buzz my hair, came back, she was like, oh, it don't look bad. I was like, I know. Oh, the block is like right behind him. He's like right on it, isn't he? No, he's not. No, he's not. He's not gonna hit him. Oh, it did hit him. Oh my gosh, really? Wow. I did not expect that to hit him at all. It wasn't a direct hit, but I gotta stop messing with this guy. He mad now. Oh, I don't have any. Are you serious? No! What are you doing? I forget I can flash him like from here to Kingdom Come. No pain, no gain. Then again, you know, my own childhood, like you were saying, Exile, and the rest of you guys who are in here, you know, depends how you're brought up. I grew up really quick, so my family thought I was crazy that I wanted to go to the Marine Corps. As soon as I came out, like, I married my high school sweetheart. I wasn't messing, man. I was not messing around. Where did this dude go? Okay, where you at? Cause now you got me going around in circles. Okay, here we go. But I know everybody else's experience is different. I'm not trying to knock anyone, trying to judge anyone, God forbid. I just know in my case, I wasn't wasting no time. I wasn't playing around. I got engaged to my high school sweetheart. I said, hun, I don't want nobody else but you. I don't want to be messing around. I'm not trying to explore. I'm not trying to discover myself or anyone else or anything else. I was like, let's just do this. She said yes, and here we are. By the grace of God. Be lying to y'all if I told y'all that it was it's always been smooth sailing, but it's one thing that holds us together, and that's respect for one another. I love her, and ain't no way I'm trying to do anything to hurt her, that's for sure. And that's just respect. I care for her, she cares for me. That's how we keep it drama free. Oh, this guy's snoring. Do I got a man too? Any man too? Yeah, Rocksteady, here we go. My man got hit, and then as many shots as I can in his face. Oh, push me off. What are you doing? I hear you, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Everybody's experience is different. And it's all good. Either way, man. It's all about... I always gonna go back, 180 to just how I try to live my life. And I just try to help others as best as possible to realize, hey, you know what? I think it all boils down to this. No matter who you are, where you come from, what you believe, what you don't believe, what positions you hold, whatever. Choices bring consequences. We got more power than we think. And I'm not trying to change anybody's life. I got too much work trying to clean up my own room. You know what I mean? I take care of my room. I take care of those I have charge over. The world's gonna be a better place. I know how to keep my kids in check, how to provide for them, how to raise them up right, to do what's right. Now, if they want to turn around and do some nonsense, that's gonna be on them. It's gonna be unfortunate, but they're gonna reap what they sow. I do not like, to point the finger at people, places, and things when, I know who I am, and, I'm the common denominator in all this, so I hold down my own, hold down my business. I think I can just be a better human being, just be able to lift up well, so. Alright guys, this is it. It is 1:20 p.m. I'm not going to take it any further. Let me just thank you once again for hitting that follow button, showing some love. Thank you for you guys that came in here. I've heard my spiel on everything. I'm not going to repeat everything I said before, but just to say this, keep it locked in here whenever you can. Variety streamer, just going to be gaming here and having fun. Hopefully you guys will be doing the same. Take care. Be good to one another, and as always, let's keep it drama free, people. Until next time, later.